Hello, my fellow gamer girls. My name is DeathMatch25, and we're back again with another video. Now, as you may see, this is not normally where my Let's Builds take place. That's because if you saw the title, this is how to build, not a Let's Build. So what we're going to do, we're just going to build an average medieval hut. So I want you guys to take out these 9 blocks right here. These are going to be your main base blocks. We're going to fill in the floor later in this video. So what we're going to need some spruce wood, some dark oak stairs, some spruce wood planks. What else do I need? We're going to need some fence. Some fence gate, a trapdoor, some grass, and glass. Okay, so we're going to take these blocks and we're going to go right here, 5 in between. 3. So we got 5 in between. We can come over here, and 3 in between this. We're gonna go over here, place down another log. Now we're gonna count over another 5. We're going to count our 5 for this. And we're going to make these 2 align. And these 2 align. And this is not going to align with these. This is going to be 4 and 4. Not 3 and 5. So, now what we're going to do. This is not meant to be a survival hut, just saying. So if you are building this in survival, I do not recommend that you make this your house unless you're going to expand on it. I'll probably make a bigger thing like a manor or something later. So what we're going to do, we're going to take these and we're going to write them up 4, except for the middle one, right there, my 4th block. So we're going to rise each one of these up 4. Well, actually, just these outer edge ones. And we're going to rise these up 7. So this is going to be 3 blocks higher than the other ones. So here we go. We got 7, 4, and then 4 over here. Now we're going to take our spruce wood planks, and we're just going to fill in the outline like this. So just follow along with this. And I prefer to keep the beam exposed right here, to where there's like a little indent in the wall. If you don't like that though, you don't have to keep it. But I'm going to keep it, one, because it saves a lot of space, and I can put details in there. So I think it's really good to keep. And second, it looks really nice, to me at least. And we'll add in windows later. And we're going to raise all of these up to the 4th block. So these should be flush with the pillars. Or at least the bottom ones. Came lagged out a little bit right there. Okay, so now that we've done that, what we're going to do, we're going to take a roofing block, and actually, for this, I'm not going to use dark oak, I'm going to use spruce for the roofing. No, not spruce. Let's use, I want to say brick would look good as roofing. Does that look good? Nah. Okay, so we are going to use dark oak for the roof then. So what we're going to do, we're just going to make a diagonal line straight across to this. Now do not panic if this does not even out. I know it won't even out. So we're going to do this for every pillar. Okay, so now what we're going to do, okay, take our pillar block, pillar up to the top stair. And do not place an upstair on these for right now. I left these blank for a reason. And so it's flush with this. So the top of this should be the top of those. Now we're going to take it again. And this one's just going to line up diagonally. Like that. So basically the beam itself looks like it's bending. And we're just going to run these stairs in between so it looks like roofing. Go down. Okay, now that we've filled out those, we're going to take this, and we're going to run these stairs on the bottom like this. Then we're going to come over to here, count 3 blocks down, so 1, 2, 3, place a stair right there. Run these across. And take out all these stairs right here, these upside down stairs. For right now, anyway. Upside down stair here. Regular stair. Upside down stair. Regular. And upside down. Regular. So now it should be flush with the front. And we're going to run a post up to this. Now we're going to go inside real quick. And this third floor, this fourth block is going to be where our floor is. So we're going to take out some spruce slab. And we're going to run this on the floor. So it should go like this, if you're doing it correctly. Now if anything looks off in this video that is not in your build, you might want to check your build again. And if you don't like this build, you don't have to build it. I'm not telling you you have to build it this exact way. I want you to take the build and make it your own style. So once you've done that, you're going to go back to your stairs. Now, you're going to run the stairs straight to this post, right here, this thick post. And the reason you had to take out the blocks earlier, because you need to replace that with some regular dark oak. So now it looks like that instead. So you won't get that weird, glitchy, the stairs don't line up thing. So we just run it to there. Looks like a sort of smooth transition. And now we're going to deal with this. Now we're going to take our log, and to make sure that this looks like it's a two-story house, we're going to run some log right along the bottom of these stairs, like this. So the log should not show on the bottom or the front. It just runs straight across. So now that you got that, we're going to take our spruce wood again, and we're going to fill it in. Okay, now that you filled that in, make a temporary exit hole for you to get out. So I'm just gonna make a temporary exit hole right here, because I still want to be able to get inside the building. And actually, that is where something is going to be going at a later point in this video. So after you do that, you're going to take your door. And let's switch out for some oak wood right now. And this is going to be our flooring. So we're going to take the flooring block, we're going to go along the floor with it. The roof is going to match up with the ceiling. The walls will match with the ceiling of the room. And that so it doesn't look out of place or anything like that. But that means you will have a different flooring block. Now if you want it to look the same pretty much for the whole build, then go ahead, it's your choice, your preference. Again, anything in this video you can interchange with something else. If you want to make this entire building using nether materials, you could. You could make the pillars with quartz and the floor with netherrack and stuff like that. Honestly, I don't think that would look good, but it's your preference. However you want to build it, you can. I'm just building it to my taste. So we're going to take out the flooring blocks, like that. And that's our whole floor in. Okay, I didn't miss it. Now we're going to come out here. We're going to go to this front wall. Take out 3. Take out 2. Take 2 out here. Take 3 out here. And take 3 out here. Now we're going to leave the wall right here alone. We don't want that to be touched. Then it looks like I missed some log right here. Now we're going to take our glass panes and we're going to go around the whole building with glass panes. So like that. Then we're going to come up here and towards the center of the post. We're going to take the glass panes right there, and right there, and we're going to take our spruce wood, and we're actually going to cover up this one specific post so the glass looks right. So we place the glass right there, and we place the glass right there. And then we come over here and place the glass. Now we're going to come over to this post. And towards this side, we're going to take out some ladder. And we're going to bring that down to here. And we're going to bring that out one above the floor to give it that little authentic look. And now it's time to start decorating. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to decorate the outside. So we're going to take some fence gate and some fence. We're going to run this to here. And we want this to be one out from this post. So you should have one on this side and then 3 aside from this post right here holding up the thing. And then we get 3 right there. And then we place the fence and we should have a gate right there. And now we're going to take out some oak stair. two right there, put two right there. Take out some normal wood, place in the center, and you got a bench. And you can place something like a flower pot right there with a poppy. And then we can take some bone meal. And you can bone meal this area, removing anything that shouldn't be there. So pretty much keep anything from this block over clear. So we got tall grass on this area. We got a little bit out the fence. Now we're gonna take some regular grass, some grass blocks. Put 3 right there, and make a little flower. Why do trapdoors do that in PE? But we're gonna make a little trap door, like flower area, flower house. And we're just gonna place poppies. I really like poppies in Minecraft. That's probably my favorite flower in Minecraft. Don't think I'm weird. Not weird. And then we're going to place another one right there, right there. You can place any type of flower right here. I just think poppies go really good with the style I do. Yeah. I'm sorry that I speak so weird. I'm trying to get better at speaking to the camera. It's probably my worst problem over here. Because not many of you guys watch my videos, so I don't really feel like I'm talking to anybody. But there we go. And one more. And we're gonna do none for the top, because they're so close to the ground. But we do still need these trapdoors. So what you're going to do, after you made these flower pots, you're going to come up here, place a trapdoor on each of the posts, so that it looks like it's joining them. So now we got these posts, they're all joined together, and that looks pretty good for the outside. Now it's time to clean up right here. Now this kind of has an awkward inlet that's not covered up. That's just simple to fix. So you're going to place in these. Then what you're going to do, you're going to take out your slab, your dark oak slab, and you're going to run these until you get to that end of the post. You're going to run these like 2, like this, and then at the end of the post you're going to stop there and you're going to run 1. So now you have a pretty nice looking exterior, and you may see that it looks a bit dark. So what we're going to do, we're going to take out our oak, and we're going to break random blocks all over the structure. Now this is purely customizable. In other words, you want to make random blocks? Go ahead. But I prefer this because I don't like the structure being one massive piece of dark wood. So now we got that, and now it looks like some of the tiles are actually lighter due to like age and stuff like that. That's what you always want to do. Whenever you make a build, you want to have a story behind how the build was made and stuff that happened to it in between. Like for instance, some of these guys may recall my UFO video. It looked like the UFO had been shattered in a bunch of waves and stuff like that. And the waves just rose over it. That's basically the same concept you want to use. Have a story behind what you make. Okay, so now we're going to come inside real quick. And we're going to take out our yellow carpet. Now, the reason I choose yellow carpet, it looks a lot... Well, it looks the closest you can get to hay for carpet in Minecraft. So, what we're going to do, we're just going to run it like that. Like one just big giant piece of hay. Then we're going to take our crafting tables, our chest, our beds, and our bookshelves, and stuff that you would find, you know, in a house, in a medieval house during this age. And we're just going to place these in the correct areas. So we have bookshelves right here. And then we'll cap that off with some oak slab. We're going to cap that off with the oak. And then we're going to take out our spruce actually. So I should have kept that in my inventory. And we're going to make little shelves like this. Then we're going to run up here. And this is going to be our bedroom area. So we're going to have a bed right here. Okay, you may have to take out these blocks real quick. If you built this using slab. That's the one disadvantage to slab in Pocket Edition. You cannot place beds on it, even if it is the correct way. So now we got that. I'm gonna place the chest right here. And we're gonna place a couple bookshelves right here. And yeah, that seems pretty good. Now you may see the palette and see that I didn't use all the blocks that were there. That's because I don't always use the blocks that are there in a palette. It's just to give me a good feel of what would go good together. So if you do want to add those blocks, you can. But this is a normal, you know, average house you would see in medieval times. So you're not going to see an anvil there. There may be hay on the floor, but it's probably not going to have horses and stuff because this is not a stable. It's just like a little porch. And it's not going to have cargo or anything like that. So, yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button. And if you're new and haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I promise you, there will be better content once I get the equipment. And once I can actually get used to talking to the camera. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next vid.